Hello everyone, I'm DeXidious and welcome back to Homebody. So, to start off, I've been looking at clues, and I'm pretty sure I know what the locker is. Dang it. I gotta stop pressing the wrong one. We gotta check out the analog clock, and I'm fairly certain that's Purd Mystery. Okay, but first let's check this thing out. Okay, so it is 13. Aha! There's a person in here. There is a number of peoples in here. Oh, jeez. Read utility bill. To Parker Nest or homeowner. This is the second time we've attempted to contact you regarding the residence. Records indicate that the residential dwelling on your property has been consuming an amount of power that could only be possible through an illegally modified utility meter. As a point of reference, the average home in this city uses 30 kilowatt hours per day. The amount of energy your property consumes is equivalent to the power drawn by the oncology wing of the nearest children's hospital. Unless you're treating a Girl Scout troop of child cancer patients in your basement, we strongly recommend rationing your usage. As outlined, any persons who, with the intent to obtain utility services, diverts utility usage may by any means for any purpose. Do I need to read any of this? Due to lack of timely response to our previous communication, your fine has now increased $570. Please send your payment to the offices using the attached envelope postmarked on or below before July 3rd to avoid additional fees arrest. Parker, pay the damn fine. County jail is not a wellness retreat. It is not going to build character. Please take this seriously. Is there a frickin'... what's it called? Machine. Theremin in here. Regular day. Probably wake? More realistic wake-up time. 6:30 or 7:45. Coffee, toast, journal, read, sit outside. Put on record, shower. Put on face if I must. Work, work, work. So I'm guessing this is was it Catherine? Thing? Tinker with project du jour, work, work, work. The pleasant ritual of making a little sandwich or salad. Cup of iced tea. Bit of a nibble and a rest. Dinner, a little treat. Meditation, wind down. Read, rest, blah, 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 blah. I actually don't stick this schedule to the schedule one iota. Maybe this is just an overly idealistic version of myself I'm attempting to portray here. Typical of me. Optimistic bedtime, realistic bedtime. Oh. July happenings. Writer's workshop. Screening Q&A with director of Yours, Mine, and Mine, and Mine, and Mine. Maxine Jacks. Plus refreshments after. Crab boil and hysteria exercise. Monthly poetry reading. What is all over the floor? The control panel's layout reminds me of the panels I've seen elsewhere in the house. Okay, so that's panel 1. Okay, well I don't... yeah, that's panel 1. I don't have panel 2 or 3 on here, though. I don't like the mannequins. That's no fun. Let's go downstairs and see what horrible thing is down here. Oh, there's panel 2. Wait. No budging. I think the locking mechanism is controlled by the device. Examine plans. Printout reads PSI 29. At the top it says cellar. Ah, so the one in the basement is at 29. There's a handwritten note attached in case anybody needs to use the pump in the cellar. So it's 29 PSI. Claire Jones, the Board of Schmoinger Trusts and associate entities is pleased to congratulate you on your acceptance to our program. Our admissions office were particularly struck by your achievements in sculpture and the application of your engineering background to abstract art installations. We feel you are an excellent fit for our We feel you're an excellent fit for our conservatory. Enclosed are the official admissions forms and a housing agreement. We very much look forward to meeting you in person and helping cultivate your unique talents. Warmly, Darla. Head of Administration. Okay, so what's this? The layout of this thing reminds me of the control panel I found. Guess they're connected somehow. Yeah, there are 3 X's. Did we put control panel 2 here? We didn't. Oh. Nope, 29 PSI. Control panel 2 isn't here either. Oh, but 1 is. What if I press the X's? Like, where is it? So, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. These 2 for the other one. And this one, this one? I didn't think so. Well, at least that keeps 1 on. And it's 8 o'clock. Let's go try... Man, there's more and more spider webs the farther we go. Oh, this. Oh no, I can't do that until upstairs is open. Okay, this is 29 PSI. Come on. Oh, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Say 5, 10, 5, and 5. So let's see where this gets us. $21. I need 29. Oh, geez, I gotta go back upstairs and redrain it. Right. That's annoying. And the power goes out in 6 seconds. No. 20 seconds. I think this one has to be... $5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's too many. Whoops. Well, I was right. It was too many. And power goes out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The lightning rod has been struck. Cliff, what's in the window? We don't know. Cliff? Hey, Emily. So if the front door needs power to open and the power's out, we've done that already. Oh, both girls are down here. Megan, hey. Talk to you later. Nothing to say to Megan. How about Francine? What's up? This place sucks. Okay. Gary's going upstairs. Gary, hey. What's going on around here? We're all gonna die. How do the steam tunnels work? Yeah, I gotta go memorize their order. Blah. 38. 39. Is he all... Oh, he's already here! Sorry, Francine. It's going to get Gary. Up, down, middle. Does that freeze, like, time completely? What the heck is he doing? There he is. I don't think he ever went downstairs. He's real pissed off. Oh, I never checked to see if I could stop time, damn it. I think he's gone for the moment. Okay, so what was it? It was up, down, middle. Down, middle. I don't know what the top piece does, though. Oh, purple, purple, purple. Okay. Check machine, memory log updated. Frickin' memory log. That's it? It's Francine. She's dead. Now I need to get into the basement. Let me guess, he's in the basement. Oh! He was waiting for me! Hello, Peter. Don't the other kids seem like strangers to you? Oh, it's Pete, not Peter. Huh? There's something kind of naive about them. It's quaint, in a way, but it's so unlike how I remember them. So, Emily, do you want to hear a secret? I mean, sure. The device by the window in the attic is a lightning rod. If you use it right, it'll provide a unit of power to the nest's accumulator. Did you hear a crash from downstairs when you opened it up? Regardless, looks like you'll need more info if you want to turn it on. See you later. Okay, so I never found whatever broke when I opened that. And up we go. So, the accumulator... Dude comes way earlier than he did before. Open the accumulator. Something glass broke. That's all I know. Inspect paper, 733. Inspect board. Blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Is that thing's nest's accumulator? 3 cables run power to the accumulator from elsewhere in the house. 2 generators and a weird machine. I guess I never actually looked at this. 3 power sources for 3 lights next to the switch, so I need to follow the cables to the 3 different power sources, then I can turn it on and end all this. So 2 generators and the lightning rod. Which means I eventually have to get the 2 generators on before 9:15. Is he out already? Oh, right, Purd Mystery, too. Whatever. Cliff? Window? No. Cliff? Emily, how are you feeling about the vibe around here? Does it seem like the others are a little prickly tonight? Megan and Francine seem pretty frustrated with you. These types of things are hard to quantify. Cliff, I think they've learned to keep you at arm's length. They seem pretty frustrated with you. Yeah? Fuck. I thought so. I saw myself acting out, but I couldn't help it. They say all good things come to an end, but they don't tell you a lot of good things last just long enough to go bad. It's never too late. Like The Simpsons. It's never too late, Cliff. The other kids do care about you. Maybe, but I don't know. It's like I've tested their patience a few too many times and it's gotten stretched out. Talk to you soon. Eggplant parm in progress. Anything in this closet? No, just a closet. What is that noise? Nothing there. Oh, maybe it was in here. Okay, in and out. Do I need to make, like, a path to turn the next one on? And I still don't see anything broken. Crap, where was it? I don't know. Maybe I need all the X's? Hope that doesn't mess with what I need. Oh, that car just showed up outside. I heard it. Oh, Jesus. Look at lamp. Did the lamp open when I used the machine in the attic? One of the pieces is missing. W blank DW. Did this fall from the lamp? There are letters on it, but it doesn't spell anything. STUVWXYZ. WWDW? Jesus, at Francine! Francine! Remember the nursing home pamphlet, Francine? What was the title on that one? Glades of Grace? Melancholy Place? Pet Friendly? For piss pad lapdogs only? Yeah, that was it. I was just thinking about how ridiculous that Come to Jesus turn was. I think about that brochure a lot. It said that a family member passing is a moment of awe. Please. I remember that. Pretty weird. Like this room having nothing but eyes? As if watching someone straight up dies on some amazing thing. They're confused, and they're scared, and it's small and sad, and the room smells like rubbing alcohol, and that's it. It's done. Man, I missed when that pamphlet was funny. Found something about Parker Nest. You don't care. Car's here. Power's gonna go out soon. Oh, that doesn't help. Those are numbers. I want to be hidden before the thing gets here. So, when does he show up now? It used to be, like, after 10. 9:45, I'm gonna guess? Oh. Starts coming up at 9:40. It gets up here at 9:44. Well, Francine, you picked a bad place to... Oh. Damn it, Francine, you got me killed. Oh. Cliff sure was giving you a hard time last night, huh? You mean when he was ribbing me about burning to death? I think he thought he was helping. Tough love. He could have at least apologized. Pretty sure he was waiting for me to thank him. Anyway, thanks for sticking up for me. I really appreciate it. Of course. You would have done the same for me. Remember that time we were trapped in Brockridge Mall waiting for the storm to pass? Yeah. Actually, I was just thinking about it. Maybe because of the torrential rain? Yeah, we were in some kind of raining abyss. The parking lot was shaped like a bowl with the mall at the center, and the sewers clogged and the whole thing flooded. They wheeled in a generator to keep the lights on while they waited for the city to bring in a pump to drain all the water. It took so long we ended up having to stay the night. I remember trying to sleep at the sound of the generator, as if the worry wasn't already keeping me awake. Yeah, for a while you seemed really stressed. You were sure the dome would break and the water would pour in, like it was the end of the world or something. You weren't scared? I didn't love it, but I think I like getting closed off like that. Oh, it's nice to have fewer variables, you know? Being able to focus on one big, scary unknown kind of distracts from all the other little unknowns. I tried to think about it like one of those CD-ROM puzzle games we used to play. That's really smart. I almost let all the worry get to me, but you were so cheerful, so brave, that I ended up having kind of a good time. Even though, you know, we could have drowned. Lovely. Emily, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just wondering what would have happened if it had kept flooding, if the city hadn't been able to stop it. Like, could we have done anything about it? Or would we just be out of luck? Why are you suddenly so worried about something that already happened? Sure, things went fine that night, but what about the next time? You mean, next time we're trapped in a flooding mall? Yeah, like that. I mean, it sounds like we're walking in knee-deep water already. Why isn't the water going down over the moon? Sun? Light? Thing? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.